Oscar De La Hoya out here tripping. He said he's still trying to make the Virgil Ortiz fight with Jaron Boots Ennis, but he's getting sued. How? In a brand new interview with Fight Hub, De La Hoya says, I'm disappointed, but I don't blame him at all. He's a nice guy. His father, he's a nice guy too, right? So he's not blaming Virgil. Eric Gomez and I built him up to be a world champion. It's all good because I know that I have a contract with him, right? He goes on to say, I do not blame Virgil Ortiz. I don't blame his father. I blame the vultures. Obviously, he's talking about his attorney and Rick Marinigan, his manager, right? Because how you going to say you don't blame the dad and you don't blame the fighter, but you blame, pretty much you're saying you blame the people around him. All I do know is that I have a contract and I have to enforce my right. So he's saying I still got it on lock. Virgil can't get out that easy. Enough is enough. I'm going to fight for my rights. And then finally, De La Hoya says, it shouldn't put any fight in jeopardy that Virgil Ortiz wants. There we have it. And I'm going to do what Virgil wants. Wow. It's not going to put any fight in jeopardy. Huh? Huh? He's suing you. Virgil Ortiz has had enough. He is actually suing you. How does that not put the fight in jeopardy and you're still saying the Boots fight can be made and you're going to keep working on it? Listen, boxing is a bizarre sport. I've covered it long enough to know it is a bizarre sport. I never heard of that. If you guys have heard of that, please let me know in the comment section. Because Golden Boy seems to have a problem keeping their stars or their biggest names at given time happy. It happened with every big name they had. First, Canelo, baby, you want, baby, I know that, right? Unhappy. Got out of his contract. Said it was a breach of contract, right? Happened later multiple times with Ryan Garcia, right? So Ryan Garcia, unhappy, said he wasn't getting paid right, said he brings a lot to the table. He said, Canelo left, I'm your biggest star. Then Ryan, it happened so many times, I'm not even going to, I was about to start listing all, I'm not even doing that because it's just too many times. Ryan, after he lost to Gervonta Davis, he was like, Golden Boy bailed on me. They didn't come to the post-fight press conference. They weren't in my corner. He was about to fight Oscar Duarte, and there was friction at the press conference, and they were taking shots at each other in the podium. Bernard Hopkins was taking shots at Ryan, calling him unprofessional. You know what I mean? And then now Virgil Ortiz. So good luck with that. For me, I told you, I've been in the sport long enough to know how the game goes, and I knew better than to get my hopes up for a Virgil Ortiz Boots fight. No matter, like, my thing is this, no matter how good the fight is, it don't matter if it don't happen. Like, imagine you're flat broke and you're looking at a pizzeria through the window. It don't matter how good the pizza look if you can't afford it and they're not going to give you a slice for free. You know what I mean? Then it don't really even matter. So I don't like to, what do I look like standing in front of a pizza shop with no money to my name, can't afford a slice, don't know nobody to buy me a slice, don't know anybody at the establishment, and I'm just going to be salivating, teasing myself by staring at the delicious looking pizza coming out the brick oven. So that's how I feel with boxing. Good fight. If it happens, I'll definitely support it. I definitely want to see it. But for me, I'm not finna lose sleep over boxing. I got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of goals that I've set, especially in 2026. So at this point, I've been in the game so long, I don't even care. I don't care enough to babysit these fights. I really don't. They had the little face off and everything was good. It was entertaining. People wanted to see the fight. And then what? All this. And now Eddie Hearn is like, oh, we got to move on. If they're not going to make the fight, I got to get this show on the road from my fighter, because he too has a contract and a fighter to keep happy. So he owes Boots X amount of fights per year, right? So if the Virgil Ortiz fight is stalling and can't get it going, Boots is going to have to continue his career and fight somebody and start exploring those options. The game don't wait. Nobody's finna just be out here and then waiting all day for a fight to maybe happen. That's not how that is going to work, and it's not how it should work. People have careers, and really, if two people want to fight, it shouldn't even be hard to make. Virgil Ortiz was like, do you have a contract for me? And then now, when they should be an open negotiation, is all this mumbo jumbo, and De La Hoya is talking about, I'm still going to try to make the fight. Again, good luck with that. Make the fight when the fighter's suing you, which I've never even heard of. And it sounds like, at best, if it were to even happen, it sounds like Virgil wants to, like, wipe his hands of Golden Boy, and then he can just be a free agent and then sign with Turkey or go with Eddie Hearn and then make the fight that way and get cashed out through them. So Golden Boy really wouldn't even be needed. But we'll see. I'm not losing sleep over it. Let me know if you think it will happen next. Not like a year from now or 2 fights from now, but next. Yes or no. For more boxing news, subscribe. I am the best in the business, and it's not even close. Multiple ways to support the channel. Link me in the description. Peace. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.